work with my husband and a business partner. I'll first say that I have a lot of friends who have comparable businesses and they don't have a business partner. They kind of went off on their own and they started hiring people, but they never had someone who was really in the trenches, so to speak, as deeply as they were from the start. There's just no way that I would ever do something like this without partners like Alex and John. The three of us really lucked out in that we were all excited about doing something together and all brought extremely different skills to the table. Really early on, we identified what we were good at and what we weren't good at, and we started dividing labor accordingly. And we have always done a pretty decent job of staying in our lane and trusting each other to do the work that the other person is responsible for doing. Sometimes that gets muddy because Alex and I, being married, challenge each other a lot. And in times where one of us is slacking or one of us is having a hard time rising to the challenge, that can, all of our marital dynamics just go straight into work dynamics. Definitely think twice before going into business with your significant other. It comes with that's another 3 hours of, therapy that could be televised. But yeah, I think having a partner and that with skills that balance out your own is such a benefit if you can find that. And when you find it, do whatever you can to make sure that relationship stays healthy and happy and intact. The three of us have gone through some serious ups and downs in our ability to work together in a way that felt good and happy and honest. And we've gotten much better at identifying when things feel tense and just being able to call that out and say, hey, things just don't feel right. Like, I need to know what's going on here, and we got to talk this out. John and Alex are both very conflict avoidant, and I love a healthy conflict. They've helped me with learning when I should and need to kind of stay quiet and process and let my thoughts form. And I've taught them that it's really important to actually say what you're thinking, because otherwise people make assumptions and act on their assumptions. So we've started to meet in the middle just a little bit.